Oh my god, it's me. That's crazy. Yeah, I can read it now. I can read it now. Yep, the best of the best. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh shit, hold on. It is really the real Geo school, I know. Kinda crazy. I don't know what that is, hold on. Where is it? Alright, right here. Yeah. Why don't you believe it? Oh yeah, when you want to get packed up on Fruit Battlegrounds, just say the words, okay? Just say the word, and it's routes for you. Just give me the time, location, and place. Like it's that easy for me.
Good day, you two. It's nice to see you here at this festive time.
So, got any jobs for us?
I'm afraid I'd struggle to find you any commissions in the near future. With the arrival of the Windbloom Festival, the only task most Mondstadters are busy with is preparing gifts for their loved ones. But it's customary to do this oneself without assistance. Think of this period as the off-season for the Mondstadt branch of the Adventurers Guild. Spring is here, love is in the air, and everyone wants to relax and enjoy themselves.
Ew, gross. You know that feeling you get when you burst out the doors after a nice nap, hoping to make it to the store before the limited edition drinks sell out, only to get there just in time to see the last 2 glasses snatched away right from under your nose by a couple of pesky lovebirds?
Perhaps you two could sit—
Traveler! Paimon! Thank goodness I found you. There's something I need your help with.
Woo! Sucrose? Go ahead, Sucrose. We don't have any—
Here's the situation. I've been appointed as the Windbloom Festival My task is to do good deeds for people during this festival of gratitude and love.
Nice one! So how did they decide who to appoint anyway?
They spun an empty bottle donated by Angel's Share inside a circle with all our names on it. Whoever's name the bottle stopped at got chosen. I think so too. But everyone said that it was to make it fair. The thing is, I'm not great at dealing with people. Luckily, I came up with a way to spur myself on, which has helped. Have a look.
Is that a test tube?
Yep, every time I do a good deed for someone, I get them to breathe into a test tube. That way, I can collect everyone's breaths of joy.
Sounds fascinating.
Yes. I believe these breaths of joy will serve as valuable raw materials for alchemical transmutation.
Darn.
Actually, I can't say for sure until I have more test results to confirm my hypothesis. Anyway, I'm still missing one
Oh, is that all you need help with? Then just treat Paimon to a sweet madame. Then you'll get your last breath of joy. Hey, come on! Paimon's doing her best okay? So, does it need to be more like...
No, joy isn't meant. Let me put it this way. In the same way that those tender, sweet fruits are the product of your time and effort, the amount of joy derived from an experience is positively correlated to the degree of hardship overcome during it. For example, in my case, I would say that to experience a statistically significant amount of joy, I'd have to do something like spend 6 months developing a medicine formula to a point where it was finally consistently effective. Similarly, in order to collect a significant amount of joy from other people...
Oh, Paim, long story short, you want us to help you find people for you to help. Oh, that's pretty tough given that it's the Windbloom Festival and all.
Oh, I figured since you're such a... Really? You have a plan?
Well, if he's in, but if things don't work out, can Paimon still get that sweet... Oh, come on, Traveler, this is a festival of gratitude and love after all. How could you refuse?
Excuse me, Sucrose? Could I borrow you for a second? Package for you.
Oh, sure. Be right back.
Wait, is that who Paimon thinks it is? That's Kale, right? When did she... Let's go say hi. Kale, hey!
Oh, hey you guys. What are...
You were staring into space just now.
No, don't worry. I'm fine. I was just looking at a Mondstadt children's book in the souvenir shop over there. While I was flipping through it, a piece of paper fell out. The writing on it was really mysterious. Almost like a prophecy. If you can do these things, you may light the lantern of utmost joy and receive a supreme blessing.
And what does these things refer to?
Find a flower that is not of this world. Find a guide who will never get lost. Find one who would never lie. Find a legend that never ends. So, 4 things in total. Here, have a look. I asked a lady who owns the store about it, but she said that she didn't know anything about any paper slips. Hi there. Sorry to butt in, but... What? Oh, it was called The Boar Princess. That is strange. I've read that book. Do you know her?
Let Paimon do the honors. Kale, this is Sucrose, an alchemist with the Knights of Favonius. And Sucrose, meet Kale. She's a trainee forest ranger from Sumeru's Avidia Forest.
Hello. Hi.
This is getting awkward.
So, Sucrose, what are your... without having done any research... but if you want my subjective opinion, I don't think that it's a nasty prank or anything. The only people who read children's books are those with a childlike wonder and imagination. Or children, of course. I'm sure that whoever put this prophecy there would understand. Would they really do this just to spread lies and ruin someone's innocence? That's a great take. I love it.
Exactly. Who would want to...
Okay, so what do you think the If I had to guess, maybe a fairy that can make people's wishes come true or something? I haven't read many fairy tales, so this is pure speculation. With no other Wow! Her guesswork is really good, though. I want to pick her brain some more. But will she find it annoying if I keep asking her questions? We've only just met after all. What's the best thing to say to someone you're meeting for the first time?
Well, yes. I mean...
Then, what would you wish for?
I'd wish for a better personality.
Uh-huh.
Huh? You can't waste it on that. You've got a great personality already.
That's very kind of you. But if you know me like I do...
Kale!
I know that voice! It's...
Kale! Whew. You made good time, huh? You're way earlier than I expected. I spotted your green hair way off in the distance. Good thing my eyes are sharp, or I'd have missed you.
Amber! Have you been doing well? Did you finish all the pita pockets I brought you last time?
You bet. They're getting yummier each time you make them.
Huh? Wait, remind Paimon, have you been to Mondstadt before?
Mm-hmm. A long time ago, I had a lot of help from a lot of people here in Mondstadt. So ever since my Alizar got better, I've been looking out for an opportunity to come back to Mondstadt and tell them all the news that I've been cured. Thanks.
If it's okay with everyone, why don't I take Kale for a walk around town?
Of course.
Sure, go right ahead.
Sorry, Amber. I agreed to meet my traveling companions by the city gate in a few minutes, so...
Oh, that's all right. In that case, you guys go rest up, and I'll go see Master Jean to ask for some time off.
Oh, okay.
Traveler Sucrose, could you all come get her later and take her out? There's still a whole bunch of
Sure, no problem.
Awesome. See you.
You all right there, Kale?
I'm sorry. I'm just feeling a little shy today. Don't worry about me. Amber wants to introduce me to more of her friends. Am I gonna be able to cope? I've only met Sucrose so far, and I'm already struggling. I wish I had a little more self-confidence. Then I'd find it... it's nearly time! Let's go to...
Welcome to Mondstadt. Hope you enjoy the Windbloom Festival.
Why is this humble windmill such a great view?
I mean, it's understandable. It must have been a long time since you last came to Mondstadt.
Because it is the true Great Vayu Viastra? Oh, come on. Don't tell me you don't get it. View, Vayu, and also Mahamatra, Vayu Viastra.
Kainari, Sino, over here!
Whew, am I glad to see you. And who's this young lady?
Master, this is Sucrose, an alchemist with the Knights of Favonius. We just met. Sucrose, this is my teacher, Tainari. He's a highly respected forest watcher in Sumeru, and he's also a very famous botanist.
Kale's exaggerating. I'm Tainari. Pleased to meet you.
So you have a teacher as well. The pleasure is all mine, Tainari, sir. Yep, he's extremely knowledgeable too. And this is General Mahamatra Sino of the Sumeru Academia. He's really famous in Sumeru as well.
Greetings. Though if I might say so, we're purely here for personal reasons. You needn't be unduly concerned with our official positions. And Kale, there's no need to use my full title. Sino is fine. Or sir, if you absolutely must.
Indeed. We're not here in an official capacity, just to keep Kale company on her vacation.
Keep me company? But it was you two that insisted on coming.
Kale is very important to us.
But I've been here on my own loads of times before.
What about your work, though? What if something bad happens while the...
There should be no issues. I have left my duties in the hands of my subordinates, and 2 especially reliable helpers.
Oh, Sucrose.
I was just going to mention that I think we're in a somewhat similar situation. I'm an assistant.
Oh, please, Sucrose. Genius is an unnecessary epithet. It will serve only to leave an exaggerated impression of me in the minds of our guests.
Mr. Albedo, but it is an objective truth.
Hey, Albedo's here too! Great!
So tell me, Sucrose, since your specialty is bioalchemy, what do you know about the antitoxic properties of the calla lily?
Wait, can we hold off on the nerdy topic for now?
Oh, as it happens, I've studied the calla lily in quite some detail before, with it being a species native to Mondstadt. I wrote a whole report on my findings. If you're interested...
We're supposed to be here on vacation, and you're already thinking about how to improve your herbal medicines?
What new identities?
Mine was Adventurer Sino, skilled desert explorer. Tainari's was technological consultant to the treasure hoarders, and Kale's was traveling musician. Very much so.
I do wish some of the less cautious adventurers in the Avidya forest would consider coming to Mondstadt instead. What Philanimo mushrooms lack in texture, they make up for in not causing vomiting or diarrhea.
Are you contemplating using some compounds from the calla lily as active ingredients in a targeted antidote?
Yes, I gathered a few on the way here, and my initial research suggests to me that it could be worth a try.
Okay, I got it. But as much as I don't wish to be a wet blanket, it takes a huge amount of experimental data to conclusively prove how different drugs interact. Estimating the total development, add in the time for procurement and delivery of essential materials, and I'm not sure if we could complete development before you need to return.
Then please, allow me to help.
Mr. Albedo.
Apologies for my tardy entrance in the present discussion. I understand you're looking to make an antidote for poisonous fungi, correct? If you happen to have some samples with you, or relevant documentation on hand, but before that...
Food and lodging arrangements? Were you quietly writing this up the whole time?
Hardly. Rather, I should apologize for interrupting us. Nevertheless, I would encourage you to have a take a look. And should you find anything here to be objectionable, it can...
This is too kind of you. These arrangements are quite...
It looks great! Even Paimon feels like tagging along for the food and board. That's why it's called
Very comprehensive. The adventurer, technological consultant, and musician all approve.
Just one thing. We'd like the chance to cook as well. Why don't we change the group dinner to a camping and cooking trip?
I'll help pitch the tents.
I can help too.
And Paimon will take him to Good Hunter to order some starters. Mondstadt's cold cut platter is not to be missed.
Great, then it's decided. Sucrose and I will bring the 3 of you to your inn for a quick rest. You two, let's meet by the lake this evening.
Hey, Sarah, can we have...
Sure, coming right up. Would you like anything else?
Do we, want anything else? Yay! So you do remember after all! You're just, Paimon will give you the sweet flower from that sweet madame as a wind bloom. No need to worry about that! Oh, if that was was a Windbloom treat, then Paimon wishes it could be the Windbloom Festival every day.
Ancient Alpha. If I could pull it out. If I could pull it out.
Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from. Need me to come up with some for you?
All right, looks like we're all here.
Not at all. We just came early to set everything up. Kali put up the tent so quickly, but still managed to tie very sturdy knots. You can really tell that she's a professional. I didn't do much apart from passing materials.
Thanks. It's all thanks to Master and Sino. They taught me everything I know.
What can I say? For a skilled adventurer.
Are you quite finished? Or were you... That sunshine sprat was really very good. I didn't watch you cook it, but I believe that the prominent umami flavor of the dish.
That's correct. Any further deductions?
Let me think. The aroma was quite uniform. Unlike that of a spice blend, it was also unfamiliar to me. So as far as edible Mondstadt plant species are concerned, calla lilies are small lampgrass?
That's right. I've long heard that Sumeru's fish with cream sauce is noted for its gentle texture, which, here in Mondstadt, we're not quite as varied in the use of spices as in Sumeru, but the principle of bringing certain distinct flavors to the forefront through combinations...
I liked it a lot. I'm curious as to the exact rate...
I'll write a copy of the recipe for you.
Would anyone like to try the nutrient-dense meal I made?
I'll have some.
What about you, Kale?
No. I just don't eat a lot normally. Sorry.
Tainari. While we were on the road, we spotted something
Which day was this?
just after passing through Stone.
Sino, are you sure your eyes were working that day? Or maybe your hood was blocking your vision? Paimon always flies. There's no way she'd ever walk.
Is that right? I thought that you'd made me snacked on too many local ground nuts. No? Not funny? Ground, you know. As in ground up, but also the ground. Ground nuts make you fall to the ground.
Think of this as part of the process of getting to know Sino. On the bright side, these jokes show that he...
Still, we could test the hypothesis.
What hypothesis?
That plant species indigenous to Mondstadt may have an effect on the motor functions of flying lifeforms.
Hey! Paimon's not your test subject! Anyway, by your logic, wouldn't that mean that eating, say, Zaitun peaches, that would make a sick Paimon peachy in no time or something? Hey! Not you two! I think the Traveler and Paimon's conversations are more entertaining than Sino's jokes.
Ah, I see. You must have been keeping quiet about this grievance for quite some time now.
You seem much cheerier now that you're here in Mondstadt, Sino.
That's because I'm Sino the Adventurer. It's not?
In fairness, you only saw him in his work mode while you were in Sumeru. He's actually like this most of the time when he's in a good mood.
Yep, it's true. Sometimes when he's eating, he'll grumble about how the bowl is too shallow for the amount of food it contains and other random stuff like that.
I understand. Then allow me to reintroduce myself. Before, you knew me as General Mahamatra Sino. Now, please see me as Sino the Adventurer.
Yeah, so that's another thing he does. He'll keep repeating something he thinks is funny until you stop trying to resist.
So you have two different mental states? Almost like different phases of matter. Interesting.
I think in your case, the two states we would end up with would be highly conscientious sucrose and stupefied sucrose. Oh, by the way, was there any reason in particular that you chose Mondstadt as your...
Oh, well, Lisa once told me that the Windbloom Festival is one of Mondstadt's biggest events of the year. I wanted to take this up.
Plus, it was a good chance for Kale to get out and meet some new people.
Kale, Lily.
What?
Kale's Windbloom. Maybe she should call it a Kale Lily. It sounds very Mondstadt. There's also Cauliflower, which would technically make more sense, but somehow it doesn't sound as nice.
Moving swiftly on.
Wow, he just completely ignored the joke and carried on the conversation. Guess sometimes that's the only way forward.
Sumeru's been through some major changes recently, and things at work have only just started to calm down. I don't get many opportunities to take a vacation, and this was a chance to join Kale on her trip while also learning a few things about Mondstadt's flora and fauna that I'll be able to pass on to my...
How about you, Sino?
I came to ensure Kale's safety.
That's just an excuse. Plain and simple.
Also, there's the matter of a Genius Invocation TCG custom-made card back.
Aha! So you did have it.
Have you all played Genius Invocation TCG before? And that is why, when I first began contemplating getting a new card back, I asked around before eventually deciding to ask the legendary Mr. Calx for guidance. A friend of mine, Sawada.
Calx? Isn't...
You mean, he's a friend of yours?
I see. So, you came to Mondstadt in search of Calx.
No, that is inaccurate. I came here principally to protect...
You most certainly did not. Kale's been here on the quiet numerous times, and this is the
Not only me, same applies to you.
If my writer friend were here now, I'm sure he would describe this curious coincidence as having the makings of a good story. It's always a pleasure to meet a fan.
Oh, here he comes.
Wait, you mean you're Mr. Calx?
Having my new friends address me by my pen name feels somewhat unusual. Please.
Huh. So you're Calx. Sino's been talking about you non-stop recently. He's intent on getting you to design a bespoke card back for him.
You didn't have to say all that.
I don't usually take private commissions, but I believe that we are friends now, all of us. Our conversations have been deep and interesting, and Sino, your passion for this game is indeed one of a kind. I can see it in your eyes.
Obviously.
And given that you've come all this way from Sumeru to see me, I'd be quite honored to take this commission.
Wow, your teacher's so nice.
I feel the same about yours. Well, they...
So? How much should I budget for the timeless masterpiece you will produce for me?
Surely, timeless
Any artwork fit to appear on the reverse of my card decks is by definition a timeless masterpiece, even if I do say so myself.
Don't mind him. These TCG nut jobs are all like this.
I see. So...
My jokes?
I do.
Really? I didn't
Well, the joke's ability to induce laughter is a separate matter, but I certainly find them fun.
If I might interrupt, does anyone else smell something strange?
My nutritional meal!
Will it be okay? Should we go?
Only the base is burned. We can still use the cooking pot. It just needs a bit of a wash.
Good thing Tainari's nose is so sharp. Has he been in this kind of situation a lot before?
I know, it's just... I'm sorry to disappoint Sino. I guess we'll have to do this again another day. Oh, yes. I'm not sure if you've noticed. Kali seems a little... depressed. I noticed she was in a low mood when everyone was talking. Remember that I was just thinking. I want to try solving this riddle and giving Kali the chance to accept the blessing.
Oh, yeah! She's someone who needs your help.
Exactly. Maybe she'll be willing to breathe into my test tube. But as much as I'd like to make progress in my research...
Alright,
You will? Then tell me.
Huh? Right!
Alright. Let's meet at the alchemy crafting bench in the city. I've got some thinking to do in the meantime. We're back.
Oh, what a shame. You just missed a joke about wind.
Stop, please. I don't need to hear it a fifth time.
That bad, huh? Well, now Paimon really wants to hear it for some reason.
Didn't you say you want to see the Dragon of the East at some point? When are you going?
Tomorrow morning. And you? What are your plans?
I'll go into the mountains to have a stroll and collect a few plants.
Oh, perhaps I could join you? I'll be looking for inspiration for these card back illustrations.
Found you! I knew I was onto something as soon as I saw the fire.
Wow, you have really sharp eyes.
That's an outrider for you.
Uh-oh. Did we break the fire safety rules or something?
Actually, you didn't. Strictly speaking, you should have reported your plans first. But since two of our very own alchemists are here, I'm happy to look the other way. Ah, yes, introductions. I'm Amber, and this is the Reconnaissance Company Captain Eula, a good friend of mine.
Good evening. You are friends of Kale, yes? A pleasure to meet you.
Oh, Amber and Eula. The pleasure is ours. I've heard a lot about both of you from Kale.
Oh, really? Oh,
You asked that last time, too. Of course it was positive.
I'd say. We hear the latest news about you every time you write to Kale.
glad to know we've made a good impression so far. Anyway, we're just here to collect Kale, so don't— Come on, Kale. We're gonna take you to check out a few scenic spots.
Okay, great.
Still as high energy as always.
You know Amber?
Yes, we've met. She's Kale's most important friend.
That's Amber for you. Her outgoing person.
It's getting late, and we still have a lot lined up tomorrow.
All right.
You're gonna get the tone-deaf Guess Paimon knows you pretty well, huh? Knowing him, he should be hitting the taverns around this time. We can go corner him and make him answer our questions.
Take it easy.
Brace yourselves. Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Angel shares.
Oh, it's been a while.
Paimon called it. Tone deaf bard, drinking as usual. Put your drink down and get your game face on. We've got some important questions for you, Mr.
Okay.
So, what do you make of it?
Aren't you forgetting something? It's the Windbloom Festival right now.
Ugh. Well, if you won't tell us the answer, could you...
Sounds to me like you want a hint or two. A fine answer. The person who wrote this prophecy is very powerful. If you manage to solve the riddle. Also, I happen to know where this lantern is. Once you've found the 4 things, I'll even write the location down for you. Isn't that
Whatever. You can get back to guzzling...
Oh, woe is me. Paimon sees me as nothing more than a drunken wastrel. There are actually a great many things that we bards are required to do. It just... Once this is over, would you like to, a favor? Wouldn't gliding be faster?
A flower that is not of this world.
Sucrose! We've got some good news and some bad news.
What?
Huh? Really? Don't most people use... Oh, alright then. Basically, we went to Windrise to divine the breeze. The wind said that the prophecy is real and that your idea is a really good one.
That doesn't sound like bad news.
Paimon ate the bad news! Rhino. If it's not funny, then it's his fault.
It's now back to the other issue I've been mulling. I was thinking about the flower that is not of this world. It could mean a human-cultivated variety. So the initial question is, but then, supposing we identified.
Whoa, slow down.
Okay, I did have one other line of thought. Albedo may know the answer, but asking him right away would be like, it would render our search for the truth meaningless. I'd rather try and figure this.
Could it be the Windbloom?
Oh, now that you mention it, that's definitely a possibility. The Windbloom doesn't refer to a specific flower. Everyone defines what it means for themselves, in which case, the Windbloom doesn't exist in reality. I've made a note. Okay.
Yay! Paimon was actually useful this time! Guess we have that sweet madame to thank, huh?
I'll need some time to prepare. Could we meet up here and say...
Sure thing! But,
I originally wanted to leave it as a surprise for her, but you're right, Paimon. All right. faster? Wouldn't gliding be faster? Wouldn't gliding be faster?
How can I smash all these training dummies at once? Shame. Didn't make... How can I smash all the... Shame. How can I smash all these training dummies at once? Do it.
Things are about to get dicey.
So that's how to do it. I'm impressed.
Yahoo!
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Here we go! Yeah!
Busted. What a drag. Quietly now.
Yahoo!
Busted.
Think you can get away?
snow! Brace yourselves. Time for takeoff.
Gotcha. Game's up. Fun's over.
My apologies. Yahoo!
Busted.
Take flight. Whirling snow.
Gotcha.
As per our contract. Ad Astra Ab. Thank you for Ad Astra Ab. Ad Astra.
Adventure Chain Assemble! Good things come to those who don't wait around.
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle. Cowering already? You've made some progress. Guess I should take you more seriously. The wind knows me.
Buckle up!
Bow before me, worm. Churn! A thousand eons, mine to dominate. Kneel! Burn to oblivion!
Next on the agenda.
Kneel! Reality is pain! Good riddance, cruel world. Not possible. I can't lose it all again.
So this is a day in the life of the traveler. I'm learning more about you all the time. A blade and
You dare overstep your mortal authority? Crumble! There is no atonement for 1,000-year pain! Today, you witness your reckoning!
Let me have a go.
Earthly insects! The enraged earth will not absolve you!
Because I need to speak to Geo, okay?
Why
I need to speak to Geo.
Why do you need to speak to
I
me?
need help, okay? I've been here for how long? 8 minutes? Look.
Dog, I don't know what you want
No. I want your help, okay? I need not only mental help, I need guidance, I need...
I'm mid-weekly boss, hold on. I can't even look, bro. I'm fighting
I can't do this anymore, man. I've been here for way too long.
On God, if the 2 tower cells again. On God, if the 2 tower cells. On God, if the 2 tower cells.
I did it!
What'd you do?
Hey, have you found the book yet? I don't know where it is. Sorry, bro. I can't help you. What book are you talking about?
Okay, I can tell you. Alright. Go to that bridge. Go to that bridge. That bridge that's next to the Kuma. Outside the Coliseum. Go there.
But I can't make it up here. Do you not understand? The little thing right here, the little ledge that I have to jump over. It took me a dragon breath and an amazingly timed dragon claw to get up here. You do not understand how long it took me to do that. I just jumped off, so it doesn't even matter anymore. Right,
I don't understand your pain.
You don't understand. You don't understand.
No, I said I don't understand.
Yes, I have a private server. How? You
Alright, go to the bridge. I'm telling you where the book is. Calm down.
Okay. I that's not the problem though. Getting the book shouldn't be a problem. But it's the fact that jumping over the little the problem is the ledge thing that you have to jump, you have to like double jump to get on.
What about it?
It's so hard to get on it. It's so hard. It's so hard.
Do not understand.